Darn it, Chloe, that was no fun. I hope you're gonna be okay, Chloe. Don't let one bad result spoil your cheery disposition, Chloe. Chloe, when that kind of stuff happens to me, the claws come out. Hope that didn't ruin your day, Chloe. Elaine, that would drive me right up a tree. Didn't that make you mad, Elaine? Maybe you could work that to your advantage, Elaine. It's stuff like that that makes you appreciate the good times, Elaine. Elaine, you look like you're down in the dumps. Well, Hedda, guess your bragging has come back to haunt you. That'll turn you into a sourpuss, Hedda. Don't beat yourself up for that, Hedda. Hedda, I can see the veins popping out of your neck. Darn, Hedda, that's not what you were aiming for. Oh, Jack, I'm sorry. That made you furrow your brow, Jack. Don't stress out, Jack. Just think about your next vacation. Well, bad times come with the territory, right, Jack? You'll pull through that one, Jack. Don't get angry, Rhett. Keep your chin up, Rhett. Don't look at me, Rhett. I didn't do anything. You landed in some quicksand there, Rhett. Rhett, I think your game just got caught in a twister. Ouch, Marvin. Bad play there, Marvin. Better luck next time, Marvin. Come on, Marvin, I know you can play better. If Mother Nature could have seen that play, Marvin, you'd be in trouble. Mighty mediocre, Marvin. Keep trying, Marvin. You can play better. That play was pretty bad, Marvin. I really expected more from a former king of the jungle, Marvin. Shake the cobwebs off, Marvin. You can do better. Too bad, Roswell. There, Roswell. Not too good, Roswell. Ooh, that play stunk, Roswell. Rather wretched, Roswell. Aw, better luck next time, Roswell. Keep trying, Roswell. Nothing to be proud of there, hey, Roswell? I sure hope you play better than that, Roswell. No need to feel bad, Roswell. We all play bad sometimes. Oh, Scurvy, that must have rattled your cage. Well, Scurvy, that must have made you madder than fool's gold. You deserve that, Chloe. Chloe, I wish I was in your running shoes right now. I'll bet you're happy enough to do some jumping jacks, Chloe. No fair, Chloe. Okay, it was fair. I don't want to be a bad sport, Chloe, but I wish that had happened to me. Darn it, Elaine. I just knew you were going to get that. You look pretty happy, Elaine. And I can see why. Stop smiling, Elaine. You're only rubbing it in. Guess you picked the right game this time, Elaine. You always seem to get what you need, Elaine. You predicted that one, Hedda. Congratulations, Hedda. See, I'm a good sport. That makes me want to growl, Hedda. That was nice, Hedda, but you wouldn't last 2 minutes in the woods. You're sitting pretty, Hedda. I'm jealous of you, Jack. I admit it. It's not a good idea to get a bear all riled up, Jack. Jack, I'm trying to be happy for you. I really am. How'd you pull that off, Jack? Pretty good, Jack. Red, I'm sure you're happy, but I just feel grouchy. If things like that keep happening, Rhett's gonna win for sure. Rhett, you look almost happy over there. I like it when good things happen for you, Rhett. It means you stop complaining for a while. You're doing something right, Rhett. Oh, way to go, Marvin. Great play, Marvin. Nice one, Marvin. Nice play, Marvin. Ho, marvelous, Marvin. Way to go, Marvin. We beasts of the jungle gotta stick together. Great play, Marvin. Did I ever mention bears taste like tree bark? Woohoo, Marvin. Would you watch where you're stepping, please? Way to go, Marvin. That's what I call a blast from the past. If you keep playing like that, Marvin, I might never win. Great play, Roswell. Way to go, Roswell. Nice one, Roswell. Pretty good for an out-of-towner, Roswell. Nice play, Roswell. Looks like I could learn a few things from you, Roswell. Hey, Roswell, would you mind teaching me a few tricks? Too bad you can't fly as well as you can play, Roswell. You are playing out of this world, Roswell. Great play, Roswell. You wouldn't happen to have any salmon, would you? Fine work, my feathered friend. Well done, Scurvy. Gosh, maybe I should get an eye patch. What are you doing tonight? Aren't Friday nights supposed to be kinda special? Today I heard someone say that Mondays are a real bear. Should I be offended? Well, it's Saturday. Time to clean the den. It's Sunday. That's my laundry day. I go down to the water and wash all the dirt out of my fur. Today is Thursday, so I'll play a while and then go fishing. Are you having a nice Wednesday? Okay, I'll let you get away this time. I think that's wise on your part. I accept. Aw, now what was that? Well, aren't I just the bad news bear? This game is just one big river with no salmon. And I didn't think anything could kill my appetite. No honey in this hive. Nothing interesting in this garbage can. Well, it could have been worse. We could be playing this game in a zoo. Aw, come on. I'm wounded and considered dangerous. Oh, so you're getting serious now. I just needed to know. Maybe it's time to go back to the circus. I need to come out of hibernation and get in the game. Well, now that was forgettable, wasn't it? I see it, I just don't like it. Oh, no. Not that. Oh, I may as well hibernate early this year. That makes me want to sink my claws into... Well, not you, don't worry. Where's a garbage can to knock over when you need one? Raiding a campground wouldn't even cheer me up right now. Go ahead, put me out of my misery here and now. Oh, I didn't really mean that. Now that's a shame. Too bad. Well, you have nowhere to go but up. Kinda wanna crawl in a cave somewhere, don't you? I've been there. Things'll start looking up. Here, have some of my porridge. It'll make you feel better. It could be worse. You could get stung by hundreds of bees. You're nowhere you want to be. I don't have anything good to tell you. Oh, if I ever run into you in the woods, I'm liking my odds. You're giving all of us forest creatures more hope by the minute. Don't think I'm going to lose any sleep if you ever get your hunting license. See, my claws are pretty sharp, aren't they? I got the honey, you got the bees. I told you not to go eating my porridge. Sorry about that. Whoops. Aw, now. Bet you can barely stand that. Oh, sorry. You're about as lost as Goldilocks. I guess you're scrambling into the lifeboats about now, huh? Sun'll still come up tomorrow. Have some of my tree grubs. They'll make you feel better. Is this what they call human misery? Blue. Nope, I got you right where I want you. Don't think so, sorry. Well, that was a long winter. Oh, finally! I was starting to get hungry there waiting for something to happen. Hope you didn't fall asleep waiting for me. Well, spring is finally here. I'm a bear on the loose. Finally. Oh, you're out. Nodded off there waiting for you. Hello. Nice of you to join the game. Does this mean you're actually going to play now? That took a while. You hungry? Well, you didn't exactly get out of the house as fast as Goldilocks. I've got all the moves. Thank you very much. Better than your average move. Just stand back and observe. I'm deadly when I'm hungry. This porridge is just right. That was a smooth move. Nice move. Ooh, slick. That must have felt good. Enjoyed that move, I'll bet. With moves like that, I want you on my next salmon fishing trip. Oh, that was just a very moving move. You're making tracks now. Ooh, your porridge is too hot. Spectacular. Really? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, that feels better than a 20-pound salmon, airborne and incoming. Don't have any problems with that. That felt just fine. That got my claws a-twitching. Ooh, that's better than a hillside of ripe huckleberries. That'll make all my little cubs happy. This could put me on the Discovery Channel. That felt better than a long winter's nap. I'm smoking. But don't go telling my brother Smokey. He's testy about that. I'll remember that one fondly. Ho, 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 ho. Might want to consult your What to Do in Case of Bear Attack pamphlets. Happy about that one. Now that'll pull me out of hibernation. Sweeter than honey. And for a bear, that's saying something. Oh, that got my tummy rumbling. Hooray for me! Oh, look at that. Now there's something to celebrate. Where are the nuts and berries? Mother Nature's smiling on me now. Hooray for Harleywood. Time for something sweet. Would you like to stroke my fur? Nice one. Smooth move. Oh, you are something else. Oh, someone's been eating their porridge. Oh, I'll bet you're smiling inside now. Well, I'm just speechless. That was very fine. That ought to make you one happy camper. Now, how about that? Good one. Well, you're heading up the old salmon ladder now, aren't you? You're getting out of your cave in a hurry. Yeah, very good. Could I have that bowl of nuts in front of you? Wow, you're good. Look at you. Can't growl about that. I'd give you 5, but, you know, the claws and all. For a human, that's pretty respectable. Well, you are the dominant species. I'll just sit back and watch the master. Green. I'm ahead. Let's hope this keeps up. Guess I'll have to put off hibernation for a while. I can sniff the winner's circle. There's light at the end of the cave. Sun's shining on this old bear. Look at me now. Ooh, baby, that's a what I like. Look at me. I'll just take the lead, thank you. I like the way this is going. Nothing like foraging ahead. Whenever I'm ahead, I get hungry. Of course, whenever I'm behind, I get hungry. Just trying to provide a leadership example for mammals everywhere. Oh, I do like the view from out front. I'm back here. Here I am, right behind you. I should catch up in, the spring maybe. I'm more alert then. This isn't any fun. Nothing interesting going on back here in the back. Oh, sorry. When I'm not in the lead, I sometimes get a little drowsy. Oh well, it's only a game. I'm not doing so good. Bears don't like to lose. Aw, hecky darn it all. I'll just bring up the rear, and that's no small task for me, let me tell you. So, what's it like up there in front? Aw, nuts, I'll never catch up. Wait, nuts? Nuts. Oh, now I'm hungry again, too. Somebody tell me what it's like up front. I can't quite see it from here. My game's in serious hibernation. I suppose now you'll hunt me down like a wild animal. Oh, the fact that I am a wild animal, that's beside the point. I get mean when I get cornered, you should know that. Never sneak up on a bear, that's all I'm gonna say. This is worse than a tent full of vegetarians. Well, that wasn't too darn neighborly of you. Tonight, when you're asleep in your tent? Oh, never mind. I'd chase you up a tree, but what purpose would that serve? All I can say is you'd better keep those windows rolled up when driving through Yellowstone. Aw, did you have to go and do that? Back where you came from. That way, please. Turn around slowly. See you later. Back that way with you. Sorry, you can't stay here. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Come back and visit real soon now. Look behind you. That's where you're headed. Goodbye and good luck. Oh, you surprised me. Lucky I didn't swipe you with my claw. Oh, my goodness, that tickles. Hey, that feels good. Can you scratch my back with that thing? Is everything okay out there? Oh! I'm Harley, and I'm not your average bear. Hello, I'm Harley. I'll play nice as long as I don't get too hungry. My name is Harley. Do you have any honey? I'm Harley the bear. No, I don't drive a motorcycle. I'm Harley, and I'll be your friend for life, if you throw me a fish or two. I just want you to know I didn't really see any other choice. I'm gonna have to block you out for now. Sorry. You know, I can be a pretty big obstacle. So, I'm lazy and don't feel like moving. Deal with it. May as well rest up. You'll need your energy later. What are you looking at me for? I can't do anything. I'll just catch a little nap till I can play again. I won't be needing my turn, I don't suppose. Pass. I pass. I'll pass. Let's go. I'll start things. We're off. Now we begin. This'll kick things off. Hunting season is now open. I won! I won! Yay! I win! I can barely contain myself. What would you expect from a grizzled veteran like me? Or would that be grizzly veteran? This is more fun than sneaking up on hikers. Happy day! Happy day! Now that's making me all giddy. Yippee! Look at me! I'm happy now. Well, heat me up some porridge. I'm in the winner's circle. Well, this is sweeter than a garbage can with no lid. My game's not in hibernation anymore. Well, you're only human. Well, that's just fantabulistic. This is about the time each morning that I go fishing for breakfast. I see you like to play in the morning, too. If you're going to stay up much later, you should put your food up a tree. I guess I could call you a nocturnal creature. Lunchtime. Visions of honey pots and fresh fish are dancing through my head. What are you eating for lunch today? Don't forget, I like leftovers. Well, now that was forgettable, wasn't it? I see it, I just don't like it. Just call me a mountain of mediocrity. Well, it could have been worse. We could be playing this game in a zoo. Okay, that's over. Could I go back to sleep now? That's not what I had in mind. I can't even look at that. I could roll a handful of nuts and berries and do better than that. Let's just forget that even happened. I'm getting grouchy now. That's not good. 2 identical footprints. Aren't those nice? 2 of a kind. I like those. Now this hurts worse than a sting on the nose. I just want you to know that we bears aren't wasteful creatures by nature. A few points are better than nothing, I guess. It's only a few points, but I'm not greedy. If I can get a few points here, a few points there, who knows? I was hoping for a few more points than that, but I'll take 'em. I like that. That felt right. How about that? That works for me. I'll take it. I like a good roll. Found part of a cinnamon roll at the campground this morning. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. I just like the way those felt in my paw. Come to Papa. Ho, 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 ho. I sure scored a lot of points on that one. Are all those points for me? How nice. Woohoo! Look at all those points. Oh boy! Lots of points for Harley. I think you better wait until your next turn. Red. Boy, you made a narrow escape if I ever saw one. Good game. You got up that tree just beyond my paw's reach. Won that game by the fur on my chinny chin chin. Close game, but I'll take it just the same. I told you not to go eating my porridge. I got the honey, you got the bees. See, my claws are pretty sharp, aren't they? You just got mauled by a big old bear. Sorry, sometimes I don't know my own strength. This game is so close I can smell it. This game is closer than bees to honey. I sure don't know who will win this game. This game is running neck and neck. Bears don't exactly take kindly to being all tied up. So is a tie really like kissing your sister? Shouldn't ties go to the heavier player? Oh, now I went and lost. Now I have to find a cave under a bridge somewhere. I give you 5, but you know, the claws and all. No stopping you now. You just popped the lid on the garbage can of good fortune. Spectacular. Really? Hey, that was pretty good. Reach in that hive and pull you out some honey. Just remember I'm still bigger than you. Oh, someone's been eating their porridge. Well, I'm just speechless. Whoa! Slip me some paw for that. I'm confused. Did I eat some bad mushrooms or something? I think I'm seeing things. Ooh, spooky. That was kind of weird. Yellow. Oh, sure, go right ahead. I defer to your greatness. You're ahead. For now. Feeling cocky, aren't you? You're amazing. How do you do it? Hope you're comfortable with 600 pounds of bear on your tail. Don't go getting fat and lazy now. That's my job. You know what happens when you try to outrun a bear, don't you? Better climb the nearest tree, 'cause I'm coming up behind you. You're ambling right along there, aren't you? I sniff victory. How you doing back there? I'm feeling a little sorry for you. You'll catch up. This must be hard for you. Can't quite see you back there. I sniff victory while you sniff... Well, let's not get too specific. Being behind. Must feel like you're just 10 or 12 campsites away from the restroom. Tell me if you need anything back there. Hey, winning isn't everything. Eating is. I've got you up a tree and there's not a cellular phone in sight. Is that your fear I smell? I love to play with my food before I catch it. You want to watch your step out in these woods. Remember, don't try to run. I'm very fast. Aw, did you have to? Don't do this. Okay, I'll go back. Can't I just stay? Back I go. But I liked it up there. What'll it take? Some fresh huckleberries? Maybe a slightly eaten salmon or two? Don't be turning your back to a bear now. I'm a little tired from the trip. Do I have to go back? I promised to be good. Can I stay? Can I? Now, I don't want to have to show you the back of my paw. Well, looks like I'm trapped. I don't like feeling trapped. I'm getting grouchy now. Don't want to have to use brute force or anything. You'll move if I get hungry enough. Trust me on that one. You have to pass. Looks like you've got to pass. You have to pass. We'll catch you again on the next go-round. Not many choices for you there, are there? I'm afraid there's nowhere for you to go. Sorry. There's no getting around the fact that I'm not all that easy to get around. My instincts tell me you ain't going nowhere. Guess you can't move. I'll go again. Have to pass? No problem. I'll go again. You can quit. Nobody's going to think wrong of you. That was real smart human behavior. Congratulations. Nice going. Oh, all of us here at Hoyle are just so proud of you. We bears are not easily impressed, but you, sensational. What else can I say? Put your paws together for the human. Ooh, who fired the hypo dart? I'm feeling a little stunned here. You did it. Look at you. No stopping you now. All I can do is extend my paw in awe. Hey, you found the lucky honeycomb on that one. Just like Smokey says, only you can keep me from winning. You may think you can outrun me, but we bears are pretty quick. Well, the human rules the day. Too bad. Pity that. Sorry. Oh, that must hurt. Tough roll. Went hunting for a trophy out of season, did you? Aw, maybe they just slipped out of your hand. Hey, human failure. Nothing new here. Bad batch of honey there. Wouldn't be caught in the woods at night with those numbers. Well, isn't that just double delicious? Double your pleasure there. I know that's got to be a little demoralizing. Even that roll's not going to get it. Those few points might come in handy later. Don't feel bad. At least you got some points. Hey, at least you got a few points. I'm happy to see you got a few points on that one. Look at you. What a roll. You're on a roll. There you go. Nice roll. You've got the hot paw. Hand. You're a credit to your species. You just popped the lid on the garbage can of good fortune. Oh, there's a roll to remember. Nice-looking numbers. Wow, nice score. I bet all those points make you pretty happy. Way to go! You really earned those points. You sure scored a bunch of points there. Excuse me, I think it's your turn. If I'm going to be waiting a while, could you give me a little honey or something? It sure is taking you a while. In case you forgot, it's your turn. Are you keeping me in suspense on purpose? This might surprise you, but bears do not like to be kept waiting. When I get impatient, I start to get cranky. That's not a good thing. Do you need some help with something over there? Hello? I'd like to keep playing if you're ready. Calm down over there, will you? Well, someone took their happy pills today, am I right? Oh, you're kind of bumming me out. Do you need a hug or something? 'Cause I am a bear. Bear hugs. Aw, shucks, aren't you sweet? See? I knew humans weren't all bad. Well, thanks, old buddy, old pal. Hey, you just made my day. Hedda told me to watch out for you, but she's crazy. You're great. How come you're picking on me? I do have feelings. And claws. Think about it. Come on, that's cruelty to animals. You know something? If I weren't in here, I'd really make you pay for that. You better leave me alone, or you're going to wake up tomorrow with a fish head in your bed. We bears never back down from a challenge. I accept. Don't think I can pull any more honey out of this hive. I resign. Looks like I got all the honey and you got stung. Got you cornered in my cave. Double or nothing? Don't try to outrun a bear. We're faster than we look. I've got you up a tree and there's not a cellular phone in sight. Survival of the fittest. So that's what it means. Please be kind to us forest creatures. You're hit. Found ya. Ha, you're mine. Bingo! All right. I'm gonna sniff you out, tiny boat. Count on that. Here, little boat, come out, wherever you are. Your little PT will be SOL ASAP. Your last ship is keeping me up, and I like to get my rest. You're just a salmon in my scopes. I'll find you. No beehive escapes my notice. Any minute now, I ought to be dropping the hammer on your last hope. If there's honey in this hive, I'll find it. Sorry, had to do that. Just following orders. Would you like me to call your next of kin for you? Watery grave, here you come. Don't blame my species. I'm just doing what comes natural. If you see any salmon down there, let me know. Ooh, got me right in the alpha. Dinged me good in the alpha quadrant. There's a wounded bear in the alpha quadrant. Bravo! For you anyway. My bravo's stinging after that little volley. Direct hit, bravo. Charlie's hit. I need a doctor. How did you know I was in the Charlie quadrant? Was it that little bird again? I'm taking on water in the Charlie quadrant. You got me scrambling for cover in the Delta quadrant. Delta down. That's me in the Delta. Guess it doesn't matter where I hide. Got me. Ouch! Oh, I'm hit. Nailed me good. Bullseye. Oh, good thing I can't leave footprints in the ocean. The search goes on, and on, and on. My last PT boat is an elusive little guy. Futility. I can't spell it, but I sure can smell it. Keep looking. It's keeping me awake. So, what are your plans for me once you find me? You are so close. Or at least that's what I want you to think. I'm just out of your reach, and I plan to stay that way, too. There goes my battleship. Oh, too bad there was no time to save the rations. You sank my battleship. Don't look at me with that smug grin on your face. That was my battleship you just blew to smithereens, thank you very much. Oh, now that was my carrier. Ooh, my carrier just went into deep hibernation. And I never even knew what my carrier was carrying. Oh, now you went and destroyed my destroyer. No, that's not how it works. I should be the destroyer. You should be the destroyee. I'm destroyed. Oh, well, my destroyer is anyway. That was my PT boat you sank. It was my favorite. Goodbye, my little PT friend. Oh, now that PT boat was the cutest cub in my fleet. Guess it's a good thing my submarine is already submerged. Doesn't have quite so far to sink. Guess I don't rule the deep anymore, huh? No more trips to the surface for my sub. Hey, you bumped me. How could you? Now I have to go back to pit row. Oh well, hope they have a snack machine. You bumped me? Unbelievable. I'm out of pit row. Time to make tracks. I'm getting into gear now. I made it out of pit row. My car is out of pit row. Here I come. Yippee! That was so much fun I forgot to be hungry. That was great! I want to do it again. I haven't moved that fast since I stepped on a hornet's nest. I'm putting you into hibernation. Back to pit row. When you get bumped by a bear, you really feel it. Time to go back to pit row. You have to go back to pit row. I bumped you. What happened? That was fun. Hey, that was pretty slick. I need to get my bearings, so to speak. I crossed the finish line. I'm not your average bear. I crossed the finish line. I made it over the line. I'm switching with you because I can. Your spot looks sweet as honey, so I'm going to swap with you. All right, I get to switch places with you. King me. I'll, take that crown, thank you. A crown, please. It's dungeon time for you. I'll try to have mercy. Okay, here's your crown. Just don't make me suffer. At your service, Your Majesty. You're invading my space here. Did you have to go and do that? Yes, in your porridge. Pretty nimble for 400 pounds plus, huh? Like plucking salmon from a river. Ooh, I'm feeling a little jumpy today, and loving it. That huckleberry bush was ripe for picking. I don't think you can do that. You must jump. I think you gotta jump here. Hey now, I was using those. Never sneak up on a bear. That's all I'm gonna say. You sure are jumpy. Do I make you nervous? That was very nice. Are you done now? You humans just stop at nothing, don't you? Can't find me. Hey, when hibernation calls, I always answer the bell. I wouldn't come in this cave looking for me if you know what's good for you. Here I am with that check thing. I check. Got you in check. Better think fast. Check. Check. Don't look right at me and I might let you live. Checkmate. You lost to a forest mammal. Sign of the times. Checkmate. Now, if you're nice about this, I'll tell you where you can find some awesome huckleberries. Checkmate. Don't even think about the pots and pans trick. I'm not going anywhere. Hello, Goldilocks. Why don't you stay a while? I have a nice warm cave where she'll be safe and sound. Got me a little queenie. How about that? Oh, I'm so proud of my little cub. I think this little pawn deserves the honor, don't you? Those hunters are gonna think twice now about you when the season opens. I'll get out of your path. Just give me a minute. Check. Ooh, guess I have to move now, huh? Got me in your sights now. Let me check on that check. Check. Ooh, bears don't like being cornered. Checkmate. Okay, I'm standing very still. Let's not do anything foolish here. Checkmate. You've got the gun. Goodbye, my queen. I'm better for having known you. Hey, now, who's raiding whose garbage can? That's okay. I still have my sheer bulk and razor-sharp claws. Your pawn is a queen. It'll take some getting used to. How does your new queen stand on protecting wild animals? Well, there's a salmon that didn't have to go out to sea for 4 years to grow up. Just let Mr. Ranger try to top that. Oh, that was more fun than jumping on the roof of a convertible. This bear just did the Super Bowl shuffle. I'd slam that marble down in the end zone, but that might end the game. You sure are jumpy. Do I make you nervous? That was very nice. Are you done now? Gimme them bones. I hate trying to pick up these little dominoes in these great big paws. Hopefully I won't be hanging around here in the boneyard all day. Be with you shortly. Good thing I know how to fish. Don't get frustrated now. You'll be out of there soon. Scoop you out some honey there. Don't feel bad. Bones are my favorite part of the salmon. Humans, always looking, never finding. Don't think you can do that. The highest doublet, please. I may not be able to read, but I do know the rules. You must play the highest doublet. I could use some new tiles. These tiles have gone bad. Time for some new ones. I need to sink my claws into some new tiles. The bear gets a bonus. Well, this really is a bonus. It's bonus time for the big bear. I can use some points from the doubler. I sure hope this doubles my pleasure. The doubler! Get ready for a howl. It's lunchtime, folks. I'll have fun with this. It's feeding time at the zoo. Oh, when that happens, I just want to go rip the bark off a tree. Negative points? But bears just want to have fun. Suddenly, I'm getting bearish on America. Someone who sleeps as long as I do has lots of time to dream up a word or two. I play so many tiles, I think I'll start on my cave floor next. I am obviously smarter than the average bear. You won't be needing those, will you? I just depleted your supply of nuts and berries. Boom! Watch out for flying debris. Duck and cover, and I'll take any leftover ducks off your hands. Sorry, had to take 'em out. Someone's been sleeping right in my line of fire. Couldn't be helped. What can I say? You'll just have to bear up under the pressure. Time to grin and bear it. I hope you weren't too attached to those tiles. Those tiles were doomed from the start. The big bear goes boom. Out gathering new tiles, are we? Looks like you're hunting new tiles. Maybe your luck will change with some new tiles. Bonus points! I bet you're a happy camper now. Bonus points! Congratulations, you little two-legged thing, you. Bonus points! Oh, honey! I hope this is double good. Don't double up. You got the doubler. Check out that doubler double time. More tiles! Goody for you. Look at you. Those tiles ought to make you feel better. Look who found more tiles in their picnic basket. Oh, it's hard to bear up under that. Doesn't that just make you want to sit down and howl? Go curl up in your RV and take a nap. You'll feel better. Gee, couldn't you use any more tiles? Wow, heavy word for such a light sleeper. Say, did you leave any tiles for the rest of us? Now, was that necessary? I was saving those tiles for the winter. My only advice? Hang your food up real high next time you go camping. Hey, isn't this supposed to be Kind to Animals Week? Have you always been good with explosives? Well, there goes my nap. Thanks a lot. I'm gonna have to report you to the ASPCA. I think I'll go take cover in a nearby cave. I don't think I can bear it. I'm sorely ashamed. Or just sore. I'll let you know. I'll forgive you. Just come on over here and give me a big bear hug. I wouldn't make eye contact with me just now if I were you. Oh, now that just makes me want to come over there and give you a great big old bear hug. Oh, that's a shame. But at least you have opposable thumbs. Oh, now don't go wallowing in the cave of despair. Hooray for us! A tie! I guess we're both pretty smart. We both solved our puzzles. Way to go! I solved it. Hooray for Harley! Looks like I beat you to the punch that game. Yippee! I solved it. Score 1 for Harley. I did it! And on the last guess, too. Yippee! I was saving the best for last. I hope you don't mind. I just wanted the game to last a little longer. Whoopee! I solved that one pretty quickly. Even bears get a little help from Lady Luck. I hate to coin a phrase, but I am smarter than the average bear. Last chance, here goes. Down to my final guess. Wish me luck. Last guess for me. Better rely on the old instincts. I sure hope one of us does better next time. Ouch! No winners here. Looks like we both lost. Let's try again. Better luck next time. Shucks. I was rooting for you. Don't feel too bad. That was a pretty hard one. Guess I should have made that one easier. You solved it. Way to go. Very nice. Congratulations. Hey, you solved it. Nice going. Nice. Lucky, but nice. Boy, you sure waited until the last moment to solve that one. You barely solved that one in the nick of time. I suppose I made that one too easy. Wow! You sure didn't waste any time there. Way to go! I can't believe you solved it so fast. Your last guess. Good luck. This is your last chance. You can do it. Down to your last guess. Make it a good one. Oops! Got my hand caught in the honey jar. Well, that's more good luck than I needed. Undone by the doubles. Too bad. Take a step back and cool off. I just love flipping your pieces. I like to watch the colors turn. Oh, look at me. I'm flipping like a salmon. With claws like these, I'm amazed I can even turn your pieces. Wow, that's gotta hurt. We bears prefer not to be cornered, but I'll make an exception here. Ooh, looks like I found a nice corner to hibernate in. You sure flipped a lot of my pieces there. Did you have to flip all those pieces? Nice move. Looks like you turned quite a few of my pieces. Way to go! I guess my pieces aren't safe around the likes of you. Ooh, looks like you found yourself a nice little corner of the forest. Nice corner. You might want to build a den there. You know, I've been thinking about going pro. Moving all those tiles is making me hungry. Was there a donut laying around here somewhere? Moving all these tiles is nothing. I catch salmon with my bare claws, you know. If this keeps up, I'll have to think about hibernating. I sure hope I get to lay down some tiles soon. Oh, now I still can't open. Patience is a virtue, but this is getting ridiculous. Look at you, a regular tile-moving master. Slow down there. No need to move all your tiles at once. Just watching you move all those tiles makes me tired. Cheer up. I'm sure you'll be able to open in no time. You take all the tiles you need. No need to hurry. I thought you would have been able to open by now. I got a straight. Think I'll reward myself with a trip to the campground dumpster. A straight. Now I think I'll head straight to bed. That straight was no boo-boo. You're looking at one dancing bear. I'm Smokey. A yacht? For me? A yacht! Just what I wanted. I think I'll call my new yacht the SS Harley. Bears love yachts. A yacht? Now I can cruise the rivers and streams in style. I got the long word bonus. Yippee! Long word bonus for Harley. I was hoping for the long word bonus. That was more painless than fishing honey out of a jar. That word is longer than my last nap. I just love these long words. All these consonants seem dissonant. All these consonants have me muzzled. I'm trapped by all these consonants. Oh no, even grubs need a vowel. How did all these consonants get into my den? Bears have always contained a lot of vowels. Too many vowels make me growl. Nuts. Look at all those vowels. Guess I'll just have to bear up under all these vowels. What's the use of all these vowels? You can't eat 'em, can't sleep on 'em, can't even scratch with 'em. If it's 0, I should be hibernating. Oh, let's dump this game and have us a cookout. I'll bring the fish. I can't bear getting a 0. No picnic in that basket. That burned me worse than a forest fire. This scorecard will make a winter's worth of pleasant dreams. Wait till I tell Yogi I actually got full. I'm pretty content with this scorecard's contents. If points were fish, my summer's work would be over. This scorecard makes me feel as cuddly as a teddy bear. A straight. You must be one happy camper. It must be true. Humans do have larger brains. Now that's what I call a straight shot. Bears usually get a little nervous around straight shooters. You worked hard on that straight. Congratulations. Nice yacht. A yacht for you. How nice. Congratulations on your new yacht. A yacht? Goody for you. I don't see many yachts in my neck of the woods. Nice one. You caught the long word bonus. Great job. Long word bonus. Nice going. You got the long word bonus. Goody for you! You can really pull the long words out of your hat. That word is so long I had time to eat a whole huckleberry bush. Well, muzzle me up. That's a long one. Those consonants came to you like bears to honey. Looks like a whole slew of consonants have tracked you down. You don't want to make eye contact with those consonants. You've been stung by a whole hive of consonants. Look at all those consonants. You'd better back away slowly. Getting a basket full of vowels is no picnic. Too many vowels spoil the broth. You're going to have a hard time chewing that mouthful. Too bad it's vowels. If it was a lot of fowls, we could have us a cookout. I think you're overloaded with vowels here. You have to carry a 0. But cheer up, they don't weigh much. Maybe you've got to take a 0, but you've sure scored high with me. A 0? That must hurt worse than a hive full of angry bees. And Yogi bests Mr. Ranger once again. A 0? Well, you can still be my little teddy bear. If bears could laugh derisively, this would be my chance. You certainly left no tracks that time. Not a single word. How can you bear it? Aw, no words. But you do get a nice fat 0. Gee, you should keep that scorecard. You can look at it now and then to remind yourself how great you are. You did pretty well in all your categories. Aw, you did great. Let me give you a great big bear hug. Do you always score that well, or did I just get lucky? Your scoring was a pleasure to watch, sort of. I stole those letters just like a picnic basket. Sorry, I couldn't resist those. Hey, don't be mad. I needed those. Whoops, I don't think I meant to do that. Boy, do I feel dumb. I like wide open spaces. Look what I did. That board looks pretty good. You shouldn't use my letters like that. I'll bet you think you're pretty crafty, don't you? Those letters belong to me, remember? I think you just flushed your game down the toilet. Bet you wish you could rethink that pink space. You're in the pink now. You sure got rid of those letters in a hurry. Well, let's see if I can knock me over a lucky garbage can. Well, I like my situation. Can't say much for my odds. You will believe a bear can fly. Maybe this could get me that National Geographic special I've always dreamed about. Let's hope I've saved the best for last. I'm looking, but I don't see a whole lot of promise here. Just foraging for categories. Don't happen to see any, do you? Nothing sadder than a roll without a home. Well, if I can't use these dice, maybe I could eat 'em. Now, where was that when I needed it? I know where I'd like to put this one. Oh, now this is gonna make me say hecky dern or something. Well, let's see. What category would I be wanting to put that in? Oh, that's just the ultimate now, isn't it? I'm keeping my claws crossed for you. Let her rip. Take your one shot at immortality. What you got to lose, other than your dignity? Hey, may as well go for it. Oh, now that just makes me want to come over there and give you a great big old bear hug. Look to the left of you, look to the right of you. Not much there, huh? Oh, now don't go wallowing in the cave of despair. There's just nothing for you here. You're going to have to let it go. Oh, that's a shame. But at least you have opposable thumbs. All packed up but nowhere to go. Sometimes humans just don't get things their way. Pity, really. I'll bet you're glad you hung in there for that one. 5 of a kind at just the right time. Didn't you want a different pocket? Whoops. I think you zigged when you meant to zag. Hey, you made a nice shot. I guess you'd call that a stroke of luck. What are you, some kind of pool shark? You sank that like some kind of hustler. Uh-oh. You know your way around a pool table, huh? Whoops. You missed. Well, not much to say except, your ball didn't go in. Oh, well, not enough honey on your pool cue, I guess. Did your mouse slip or something? Well, I hate to point out the obvious, but, your shot didn't quite make it. You did me a favor there, thanks. Well, you saved me one shot. Thanks a lot. If you're so good at scratching, would you mind hitting my left shoulder? I got some poison oak that's driving me crazy. Your scratch is my gain.